Hi everyone, today I want to talk about vitamin D, and I want to talk about vitamin D in its relation to hip fractures. You might have heard me say and seen my writings that I believe 50% of all hip fractures at least can be prevented with appropriate vitamin D. Today I'm going to report on a very interesting new study from Korea. They took about 1,000 people who had fragility fractures, who broke their hips really with very low trauma, and they looked at the vitamin D levels. In this population, most everyone had way too little vitamin D. In fact, only 4.9% of all those people who fractured had an adequate level of vitamin D. And that adequate level, they placed at 30 Ng. For us, 30 is a minimum level. We like to see a 40, 50, 60. The point of this is, I challenge you to find any hip fracture where the person has adequate vitamin D. Let's say a 32 Ng level of vitamin D or greater. So let me know if you can find that. Certainly we all want to have adequate vitamin D because it's a great way to prevent fractures. We've seen it in Korea, we see it all over the world. Take care, we'll talk soon.